But yeah, if you know anything about Dragon Ball Z story, you're not really missing out on anything. I will say though, however, if you are remotely interested, I guess, you can go over story recap and it'll tell you a very, very, very slow crawl as to what exactly is happening. Oh, God. That's it, yeah? There's no more paragraph underneath this? I sure hope so. Oh, Jesus. If Kyle Heber was narrating those, it would be totally fine, but that's not even, we can't even get that with this. But moving on, time to actually put rats in the ground, yay. So, yeah, it's probably pertinent to talk about this. Excuse me. So the missions, all right. This game, the story mode is more than just telling everything verbatim. There's actually a lot of unlockable content, like, for example, you go over to the Star Shop, which we can do so really fast. Over here. There's a number of things you can actually unlock by playing the mission, or by playing the story chapters, and for the most part, yeah, there's some cool stuff, not too bad. Why are all the what-if stories hidden behind these? Oh boy. Music in the background? Okay. So, here's a couple of crippling issues with the whole mission system, like the whole Star Shop. So, as I made sure to show everyone when we did this for the first time, basically you can't start unlocking everything in the mission mode until you're actually complete as a story chapter. Like for example, that story chapter in the Namek Saga, because obviously you saw that and didn't complete it yet. There's no missions available. So this means guaranteed you have to complete the whole story first before you can even start getting the stars in each chapter. I don't understand why that's a thing, but hey, whatever. All right, it's cool. Yeah, no, surely these aren't gruelingly expensive to go and pick up. Yeah, surely each of the what if chapters don't cost you 10 to 15 stars a pop, and it took me, what was it, 120 stars in order to get everything, which isn't everything in the game, but oh man, if that isn't a bad design decision. Man, each one does give you 3 stars total, but each one does also the star. Okay, sorry, let me gather my thoughts really fast. So every mission does actually give you hard mode, complete on hard mode, and you get a star. Cool. And then other weirdly specific things. Padding, it's good for you, clearly. So you can see how this becomes a problem because, okay, the second and third missions are always like kind of random for each story chapter. The first one is always just be on hard mode. So guaranteed, if you just do that, you can at least get yourself some points. But boy, with how slow these go already, this game has so many structural issues, it's baffling to me. It's just like, oh god.
It's about time someone shut you up.
Animation. Anyways, yeah, I know I said before that I was not going to touch this game on hard mode, but using characters I can use, like, you know, Piccolo being extremely good, especially with this. Oh, you know, near frame 1 grab, command grab from a huge amount of distance you can combo off of. Oh, that's not too bad. Goku being one character, like, you can just immediately, being the one character you can just instantly combo into off of doing most other things. Pretty good. Anyway, usually this combo is real. If you do normal string into like a low sweep, into a lip strike, into follow-ups, this is generally real. If you need something basic to use, they might block the lip strike, but that's not always guaranteed. Oops, that was not the right move. Sorry guys, 1 second. Take, you're asking to be let in? Yes. Alright guys, that was my cue to go AFK. Be back really quickly. Hey, you guys want something funny? So apparently that DoorDash order I placed at like 2 hours ago, apparently they actually have a driver now. So if I end up getting interrupted again, do not be too surprised by that. All right, let's go ahead and move on. So, switch to the Goku. Luckily, Goku, you know, universally is pretty good. One of the reasons being in this game is because he can just instantly chain dashing punch attack right into, like, luckily it's pre-programmed, into just an actual combo string. Yes, that has to be something that's actually pre-programmed, because otherwise it won't be guaranteed. I hate it so much. Okay, that's kind of cool. But yeah, again, him going down his knee like that is a counter state. I think it might just have the what's it called, point guard? I think it's like term is like point guard if like you just don't take hits whatsoever, and like shit triggers if you do that. I think that's what it was. I could be wrong though. Anyway, oh wait, no, this form has a cool attack. Oh, it does have meteor combination. If you remember meteor combination in BT3, it got better. It got so much better. Oh my god, this makes me nut every time. Yes. The best news is that this comes back again in Raging Blast 2, the much better game I would also like to add.
Well, not really.
Ah yes, Goku going the Naruto route. 5 years of training later, and he has not learned one single new move. Ripper, get down.
Problem is it takes some time to charge up before I can use it.
That's what they kid.
I need you to fight him alone until then. Be careful.
Got it. I can't wait. I'll hold him off.
And I guess on that note, also, since I'm also getting phone notifications again too, I've got to make this a little bit quick. Team Supers. Oh god, I should usually be better at this, but I'm not getting it right now. So Z countering is a lot easier to initiate in this game, luckily, than it was in, obviously, in BT3. Also, still got access to Hand Spirit Bomb. Awesome. They actually put the full meteor combination in this game as opposed to the half-ass from BT3. I mean, you say half-ass, but it's still really good. Like, universally, it's fuck me. Oh no. I had the ball to try to press an offense, but it did not work. So and it happened to him too. Oh no, this game. I'm gonna say, guys, super move activation is just the jankiest fucking thing, because like it simultaneously has infinite super armor and no super armor. It's really goddamn weird. Of course he does that right as soon as I put the controller down, because I thought he was just gonna tag the Piccolo. Nope, I guess we gotta restart. Thank you, phone, for giving me a notification and distracting me. God fucking damn it. Good news is, however, you can skip it. You can only skip intro cutscenes. You can't skip the dialogue at the end of the mission. Really weird, I know. Anyway, I think his right super is okay. That's the special beam cannon, and it whipped again. Oh no! Oh no! This godforsaken game. If you're concerned what just fucking happened, yes, yay, the better Raging Blast. Yeah, clearly. Luckily, we got Light Grenade. Now, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna drop this here. I guess this could be seen as a good thing. It's not like Tenkaichi 3 anymore, where there's multiple like forms of a single character, like Goku early, Goku mid, Goku end. Yes, that was real if you're not familiar. Because back in the day, they still only had like 2 move slots per character, so those were fun times. So, what was I about to say with that? Every character has everything consolidated into one character. So, for example, like with Vegeta, there's no Vegeta regular and then the Vegeta end. I didn't even see him engage it. Ooh. Is that gonna come? No. Oh my god, look at us punished. Oh my god. So basically that means that you can only customize your supers, you can't customize your ultimates. So that's why you're able to see Goku here, for example, use one-hand Spirit Bomb on Raditz, and why you can see Piccolo do Light Grenade on Raditz. Oh, that's the timing. It's early. Okay, I guess that kind of works. Oof. Now, there's also obviously other combo strings that could be doing. Oh, geez. Oh, wow. We actually got a beefy one going. I should really plug in that combo option more often. But yeah, there's a lot of jank in this game just universally. It's mostly in the movement system, again.
There is no neutral.
neutral. Take off your gi.
Scum cuck. That is simultaneously one of the best and worst usernames I've seen in my life. What is up? Thank you for the follow. Also, hey boys, we're back at 150 followers on Twitch now. I promised on Discord I would play a Sonic game for you guys if that happened, and I guess it's happened. Awesome. Which Sonic game? Really whichever one the audience wants me to play. If I can get away with playing Sonic Adventure 1 or 2, I would take that, but I guess it's really up to the boys. I don't know where I'm going to hold that poll. Maybe on Twitter, maybe on Discord. I don't know which yet. I have actually beaten all of Sonic Adventure, Sonic 2 in the past, but I had to massively view save states for it, so, you know, funny. I'd like to also point out that it takes 1 trillion years to cool down from using a prior super attack going into the next one. My vote is Sonic 06. Fun. I guess there is that one mod that's being made for that, like, revamps the game, so maybe. I don't know. Oh. That was almost a oh my god, that was almost a tech catch. Alright, fuck you, I'm gonna hit it anyway. So yeah, it's very difficult in general for me to like vocally paint a accurate picture of how exactly everything in this game is kind of fucked. But if what's been going on has been any indication, you could probably surmise exactly where everything's kind of falling apart. Project Goku 6 actually isn't a mod, it's the whole game redone from scratch on PC if I recall correctly. Damn. So voting for Unleashed. So, God. I got 1 vote for Unleashed, 1 vote for an adventure game, and 1 vote for Sonic 06. Give me a while when it gets to YouTube and everyone's like, what the hell? There was a vote for this?
You are going to pay for this. The game ends here. I will erase you.
God, I'm trying to juggle a DoorDash. This is my afternoon is going very interesting, guys. I'm trying to coordinate right now a DoorDash order I placed 2 hours ago. Oh wait, hang on. I think I know one chain with Piccolo. Like for example, that's kind of a mix-up. Like doing this, going for the whole string, and then just doing the command grab. Command grab, good. Damn, that actually worked. I think talking. I think the only thing you really get for successfully completing the in-game actions is just more dragon points, which is cool. But the problem, there's a million issues with them, really. Probably the big one being that it takes forever, to actually do a super attack sometimes, and they're on screen for such short duration. I got 1 vote for colors. Oh, hell yeah, based. Oh, is this the part where I say that I've once during the Twitch streams that was a practice runs for this game, I actually did manage to get someone into a T-pose, and it wasn't based off anything weird. It was literally just off of basic movement stuff. If I could replicate it, I would. Darn us indeed.
Just 1 year left.
Well, it's not a matter of them learning when you died. It's a matter of the fact that you are literally broadcasting that directly to them.
Warrior's even stronger than him.
Also, crazy how, basically like a 2-way microphone was able to receive on literally the other end of the galaxy. That is not nothing. That's kind of nuts. But yeah, I get what Doomsday Clock ahoy. I guess everyone's got 1 year to train. Because, well, I mean, I don't know. Would it be better or worse fighting aliens as opposed to the originally perceived demon that was King Piccolo? I don't know. It's really hard to gauge that one way or the other. But I will say also, definitely points to Piccolo because I don't see a Saiyan having blown up Shenron before because that was pretty base as hell. Also just interesting to watch. In general, after having watched all of Z and GT multiple times over. Anyway, unfortunately, Bob's gotta go AFK again because holy shit, a DoorDash order is actually on its way. The funny thing is Vegeta and Nappa show up a month early. Oh god, yeah, that's right. Completely forgot about that. I'm glad their sand space pods get better mileage to the gallon than they thought they did. So, sorry to catch my breath. So, now we got that dealt with. It's time for the training arc. 3 whole missions of it. Yeah, again, it's this game. And a reminder, this does go all the way up to the Boo Saga and well beyond because of the what if material. So, strap yourselves in. We're gonna be here for a little bit. Boy, are we. By the way, I do appreciate the load screen, however, because it does get you dragon points when you're just like fucking around and letting it go through. That's cool.
You will pay for that. The game ends here. I have to hit him or else it's useless. I have to hit him.
Honestly, Piccolo, after even just a couple months, you could probably rival Raditz' power, no problem. It's just really crazy that even after 5 years, like, I guess they were just kind of just fucking around and just taking it easy. I guess that works. Also, one quick thing. Can anyone tell me if Piccolo's body separation is related to Tien's or if they're completely different techniques? I mean, I imagine immediately they're probably completely different because, you know, Namek even fight Dragon Warrior fighting style versus, you know, the Crane School. Just an immediate assumption on my part. But anyway, I guess I can go adding on to a thought I was sharing with you guys earlier. Yeah, so every single character now has all consolidated forms. So basically, the Piccolo you're gonna play as in the Saiyan Saga, exact same one you'll probably occasionally play with against Imperfect Cell. So if you learn one character's ins and outs, then yeah, you'll definitely be at a good advantage. It definitely makes trying to learn multiple characters like a lot less of a hassle. Like, I will definitely say, I still have like no real incentive to even try out Piccolo and BT3. Probably because like it's hard to parse the differences between the early and like regular. The mirror match, I love how you can't see anything physically different. Yep, still can't do any collisions with the death beam types of projectiles. Even though you could, I think in BT3, yeah, you could. Oh, that's kind of dope. Wait, light grenade? Really? So funny thing is, because of how stilted movement is generally in this game, Ki Blasts immediately take a much bigger role in the mid to long range game. Just because like it effectively operates as like BT3. I feel like there was a lot of ways to deal with Ki Blast, like, you know, super dashing a lot of crap. Not, you know, the it kills me every time. Literally does. Actually, no, let's just go for like. Will this angle hit? I mean, I probably would, but I don't believe that was actually a real sample because of the wall he hit behind him. Oops. I still can't help but wonder if, like, given enough time, I wonder if Piccolo could actually, like, spit out images of enemies he's fought before. Not like a Cell kind of thing, but, you know, like, physical body protection, clone yourself, then, like, maybe if you got better. I don't know. I'm really just talking about my ass at this point, but I just can't help but think, like, man, wouldn't it be easy if Piccolo could just spawn a Raditz and just train, like, beat that up for a good year straight?